to go ahead and get ready to go to bed. Well, at least prepare my skin for bed. And I figured why not record a video and show you guys what that looks like. So I do work in a med spa. And ever since starting to work in the med spa, I have learned a lot about my skin. And skin in general. So for right now, these two right here are like two of my, I don't know, nemesis. Can you have more than one nemesis? Well, I guess I do. But these two spots right here. And I'm gonna do a chemical peel, I think either on Thursday or on Friday. Just to see if I could just go ahead and like try and lighten it even more. It was bigger, so really grateful for how much it's minimized. But what I did was try to spot treat it, if you guys can see, and with a Cosmoline peel, like just to spot treat it. Not the idea, not what you're supposed to do, because it formed a halo around it and it just made that stand out even more. So not a good idea, don't do that. So I got this from the Dollar Tree because it's the aesthetic right now. Do I need it? No. Do I have other things that do the same thing? Yes. But for the purposes of this video, this is what I'm going to use. Although, should be told, 99.999% of the time, when I do wash my face at night, I do use it. It's very seldom that I don't. So, yeah. And then I went and I got these off of Shein. They were a pack of like 4. Do not recommend. I really do not recommend these. And why I don't recommend these is because they don't stop the water from getting anywhere. They get super wet, as opposed to like these ones. This ones are one of my favorites, which I think I got off of Shein also. Like this set, I got off of Shein. So I don't understand what the problem is, but these feel more toweling, and these are just not it, but whatever. So you're supposed to put soap on dry skin, which is what I'm gonna go ahead and do now. And this is just the Aveeno face wash that I'm using to cleanse my skin. So everybody knows how to wash their face. So really, this is just kind of self-explanatory. Using the tips of my fingers to pretty much just rub that product in there all over. Just wet my hands a little bit. Just rub that in and get it all right out. The one thing that I did learn about my face is not to use super hot water. I used to really love doing that and just washing my face with water that was like as hot as I would use on my body. Now I don't really do that, so I'm gonna go ahead and just make sure all the soap is rinsed off. Okay, just make sure all the soap is rinsed off. And I'm going to go ahead and cleanse again for the second time. So what I use for cleansing the second time is not necessarily a science. If I'm washing my face in the shower, I use the face wash I have in the shower. And if I'm washing my face out here, then I just use what I have out here. Out here I have so in the shower right now, I got this on clearance at Walmart, and this is what I'm using. It's a Korean skincare brand. It's supposed to mimic or get your skin as close to its normal pH as possible, which is a pH of supposedly 5.5. So that's what I use. Now it says green foam. Nowhere does this foam up. It really does not foam up. It's pretty much almost similar to the Aveeno face wash I just used. So that's that. And this is the Aveeno face cleanser that I use. This one right here. This is the refill, so I just refill the bottle with it. And this is what I use. Okay, so, and then this is the other face wash that I use for nighttime. It's just called Skin Proud Velvet Cloud Cleanser. Now this one is a foaming cleanser. I don't know what kind of brand this is. Again, something I found on clearance at Walmart, and I decided to give it a try. And that's what that looks like. This one, I will go ahead and say that it does lather up quite a bit, as you guys can see. So I'll just go ahead and get it all in there. Really just using the tips of my fingers. I don't use any tools or anything like that, scrubbers and all of this stuff. No, I just use my fingers. And I go ahead and I get it all in there. Like that. And then I'll rinse it off. And depending on how I'm feeling, really depending on how I'm feeling, I would use a clean washcloth every single time I wash my face. I use a clean washcloth. I used to use paper towels, but I think that's just wasteful. So just use a clean washcloth and dab my face dry. I don't really rub anything over my eyelids. I didn't use any mascara or anything today, so that's all good. Now, if I did use mascara, I love using these makeup melting balms. So not necessarily Neutrogena, any makeup melting balm to melt off my eyeliner and my mascara, and I think it works really, really well. I'm almost out of this one. And then I think I have like 3 or 4 backups, which is the same brand as that Korean clean, with all clean thing that I showed, the face wash that I showed, not thing, face wash that I showed just now. And I got that from Walmart too. So at this point, I've already brushed my teeth. That's what I do first. I brush my teeth first, and then I go ahead and wash my face. Don't know what's going on with this little man right here. Really proving to be problematic. It's not a pimple. I don't know, but it's there. Okay, so now what I would do is, if I wanted to and if I was feeling like it, I would use these on the iPads. Don't really care for them. Really don't, but I just want to finish them at this point. So for today, I will go ahead and use this while my face kind of dries. So I'll put this on just like that. Let it hang out for 25 minutes. And another one on this side, just like that. And I will come back when it's time to do the rest. Okay, hey guys, so it's been about 25-30 minutes. I've taken the eye mask off and my skin is all dry. So I'll go ahead and show you what is it that I do now. So I have one of 4 things I think I use. So there's 1, 2, okay, so I have this faded cream, this Paula's Choice 1% retinol with peptides plus vitamin C. Technically, you're not supposed to use retinol and vitamin C together, so I don't really understand that one. And then I have this one, this glycolic 10 Renew Overnight. It's a nightly treatment that promotes cellular turnover and aid refined radiance. This has 10% of glycolic acid in it. And then I have tretinoin, which is retinoid. So yesterday I used this, so I try to alternate the days like that. And today I think I'm going to use the faded cream. Yes, so today I'm going to use the faded cream. So I just go ahead and take just about that much, and I Put it all over. By the way, I hate the way this smells. So get it all in there. And in my eyes. All around like that. Okay. And then, so whatever I tend to put on my face, put on my neck. Always. Except for, I guess, the face wash. About half that size I take from my neck. Just rub it all in there. Okay, so that's about done. And so I'll wait about 5 or 10 minutes. And then I will go ahead and moisturize. So I'm just trying to finish this up. This is the L'Oreal Collagen Moisture Filler. And then this is my daytime moisturizer, which is the SkinCeuticals AGE Interrupted Advanced Moisturizer. So I will use either one. Today I'm using this one. Oh, and sometimes I use this. Sometimes. Okay, so I'm gonna take. I'm always heavy-handed with the moisturizer. So go ahead and take about that much. And just apply it all over my skin, especially here, here, and here, because that's where right now it would generally dry you out. Okay, so once all that is done, take some Vaseline, put that on my lips. Clean that finger. And this is the eye cream that I'm using. It's a Neogenesis eye cream for my under eyes. I'll just get about that much. It's clear, so that much. I'll just put it on underneath my eyes. It's like, this is that halo I was talking about earlier, if you guys can see it. The discoloration between there and like there, because I tried to treat that with a chemical peel. I didn't know any better at that point, so thought it would work, but it didn't. So there, under eye cream. So yeah, so for some people you might think it's a lot, but this is pretty much all the skincare items that I use. I do balance it with drugstore and medical grade, but most of it is medical grade. Yeah, so that's my nighttime skin routine. And then I will go ahead. Oh, I have one more thing actually. This is actually the last thing I apply. And this is the Neogenesis. You see that? The Neogenesis. It's a Neo Lash Serum, and this is supposed to help like your eyelashes grow. So I go ahead and just get it right there, like that. Same thing on this side. There's a mirror back here. I'm just looking at the mirror, and I figured if I grow my eyelashes, maybe it'll help my eyebrows. So I go ahead and put some on there too. So yeah. And there's still quite a bit in here. doesn't say how long it lasts. So yeah, so that's it. The last serum I can use twice a day. The moisturizer is twice a day. It's just the retinoids ages that I can only use at night. So yep, that's it. And I'll work on getting a morning skincare routine, which differs from day to day really, but again has a number of staple products up soon. So yeah, if you like this kind of content, you can go ahead and like, subscribe, and share. And you know what, let me know in the comments what products really work for you guys, because I just sometimes like I try to touch the skin stuff, like that's pulling, because the one thing I won't compromise on is my vitamin C, and I use a SkinCeuticals vitamin C, and some products just really don't mix well with that. And of course this moisturizer, sometimes like sunscreen won't really work well with this, like it starts to pull. So but yeah, so let me know what skincare products that you guys are like ride or die, love it. And let me know if y'all tried medical grade skincare. Like I know it's a little pricey and things like that, so that kind of deters people, but just let me know, like, have you tried it? Would you like to try it? So yeah, all right, I guess that's it from me. I feel like I'm starting to ramble now. So yay, thank you, bye, chat soon.